what I have here are, if you look at this, come in here and see these. Right here I have 500 of these stickers. The crest of approval of the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association. Now, in order for something to be approved by the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association, it must bear this seal. So I'm going to approve something right now, live, by the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association. I shall approve this jar of paint. So what I will do is I will crack, let me do it this way so you can see the logo. I will crack the decal. That was not as cool as I was hoping it would be when I threw that. And I shall now place it here on this bottle of paint. And this bottle of paint is now approved by the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association. That was awesome. I want to approve something else. I'm going to approve this can of paper cement. Let me crack the seal. Okay, and which side? I'll do it right here. This can of cement, rubber cement, is now approved by the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association. What's awesome is that if you bear the decals, you can approve your stuff too by the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association. All you have to do is have these. And then you stick them on stuff, and they're automatically approved. The cool thing is, you're probably wondering though, how can I get these? How do I get some of these? I want to approve all my stuff by the Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association. Well, I'll tell you, everyone that backed my Kickstarter that I ran this last December, that pledged $3 or more, is going to get some of these. I'm going to stuff several of them in the rewards that I'm going to be shipping out soon. And so that's cool. So these things are in. Now, if you're one of those guys that did not support the Kickstarter, then you want to know, how can I get the seal of approval? Well, what I'd like to do is, I'd like to be a jerk and say, I'm sorry, son, you missed out. Maybe next time, when Sam Kressin runs a Kickstarter, you'll get behind it. No, I'm just kidding. Really, what I would say is, if you didn't support my Kickstarter and you want to get these seals, well, I'm not putting them up for sale. In fact, these shall never go up for sale. What I'll do is they'll probably be like, maybe someday when I sell, like, I'll probably bring them to conventions. So if you come meet me at a convention if I ever table at one, I'll probably have these and I'll give them away maybe for free to people if they buy something. Or maybe I'll just give them away out of the goodness of my heart. Another thing I might do is, maybe if you really want one bad and you send me like a message, I can be like, okay, well, you can mail me like a self-addressed envelope and then I'll stick some in there. You can do that too. Just hit me out with a message. I don't know how long, I don't know if that offer is going to be good for long. I'll have to think about that one actually, because I've got to be fair to my backers, the people that actually pledged money and supported me to be able to make these. They're getting these. If you're not one of those guys, you'll just have to watch, stay tuned, keep watching whatever it is I'm doing. And eventually, someday down the road, there'll be that opportunity. So as far as that, message me and send me a self-addressed envelope. That opportunity will be there in the future. But right now, in the present, it is not there. So I'm backtracking stuff I said earlier. So anyway, really, I'm just making this video because Pro Wrestling Comic Book Association stickers are made. They are in the studio now. They're in-house, and they're ready to go. I'm getting the rest of this comic book finished very soon, getting the rest of this Kickstarter stuff done, and it's on its way. It's coming. It's taking a little time. I'm sorry, but I am working as hard as I can.